Hello friends, I am Abdul Ghani welcomes you on my channel Crypto Exchange. In this video, we will discuss three major announcement which is given by the government of India, but the last one is not announced by the government of India, but it is announced by NDTV on itself, that they are claiming that these are the note which is given by the government of India at the time of discussions. Some leakage or some inside news, they claim that the government of India has says that. The first news is that the Indian government is not looking to ban cryptocurrency, but to regulate them at. What is the meaning of that? That they know what is the cryptocurrency, on which technology the cryptocurrency is. They know they are working, the cryptocurrency is inspired, the technology behind it is the blockchain. They are not in a condition to fully reject the concept of blockchain. They know what the advantage of that blockchain in the future, what are the main advantage other than only currencies. There are NFTs, there are games, there are some kind of information which is stored in blockchain. So they are denying that they will work on this blockchain technology and they will create their own digital coin, CBDC, central bank digital coin. They are working on that, they are planning, they are going to research on the blockchain, what are the benefit of that. Mukesh Ambani is also supported the technology behind the cryptocurrency, it's called the blockchain. So they are accepting that the Indian government is not looking to ban cryptocurrency, but they regulate them as an assets. What is the meaning of that? If you have a block, if you have bitcoins in your accounts, that through these bitcoins you cannot purchase anything legally in India. What is the meaning of that? If you go to the showroom, in the car showroom, then you like some car whose value is around 50 lakhs, then the Indian law or Indian government don't allow merchant and seller that they cannot accept Bitcoin as a legal tender. Understand? You can't make the payment via only cryptocurrency. They are not accepted. The second thing is that the Indian Crypto Exchange will reportedly come under the preview of Security and Exchange Board of India, yani कि SEBI. SEBI will regulate the cryptocurrency like it is regulating the NSE and BSE. National Stock Exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange, both are regulated by the government of India, under which the SEBI is an organization, is the regulator which report all the transaction to the government of India. The government of India say that the SEBI will take care of the regulations for the cryptocurrency. The third one is the most important, through which there are two important factors. One is the foreign exchange, or second is the private wallet. What is the meaning of foreign exchange? Binance is in foreign exchange. KuCoin, Huobi, they are all foreign exchange. So they are planning, the claim, the NDTV is saying that they are planning to not allow any kind of transactions via international exchange or in private wallet. They are saying if you want to hold your cryptocurrency on other international exchange like Binance, Huobi, that is not supported. If you hold there, that is the responsibility of you, that you cannot able to access that particular international exchange like Binance, because they don't allow any kind of transactions between you and your cryptocurrency on Binance. What is the meaning of that? It means that if you have some cryptocurrency in your WazirX account, if you want to transfer that particular assets like Bitcoin and want to transfer it on the Binance, that you are not able to transfer that particular transaction, because the Binance will be ban or illegal if you trade on that. They can, the government of India make some restriction that you cannot able to access or log into the Binance. They will block it permanently on the Indian some exchanges, that if they understand what the SEBI want to regulate on that. If SEBI say something to the Binance that if you want to do the transaction in India, these are all the criteria you will have to follow it. Otherwise, you will not be able to trade in Binance. And the second one is private wallet like Trust Wallet, MetaMask, or other private wallets. There are lots of private wallet, but mostly we have MetaMask and Trust Wallet. If you have private wallets and you have stored your cryptocurrency in that you will not be able to access that particular assets which is stored in crypto wallet like bitcoins. If you have bitcoins in your Trust Wallet, that you will not be able to transfer that particular bitcoins from private wallet to Indian exchange. It is the meaning of that. They will ban the Trust Wallet like TikToks. As we know that the Indian government has banned TikTok last year. So you will not be able to download TikToks in your mobile. Something will be happen same to the Trust Wallet. They are saying they will ban the private wallet, but it is not possible for the Indian government. They don't know the power of blockchain and the technology on which it is working. We know that if we want to open an account on the Trust Wallet, it is secured by the private key. If you have some kind of assets in that particular blockchain like the Binance BNB, if you have some tokens like any famous token like SafeMoon, if there is, as we know, the SafeMoon is built on the Binance blockchain. If you have some amount of SafeMoon on your Trust Wallet, that it is not on your Trust Wallet, these are on the blockchain. The asset which is stored indirectly on the Trust Wallet, but all the ledger and the informations when you have bought, how much you quantity you buy, it is, you can trace that particular assets on the blockchain of Binance Smart Chain. If the Indian government ban that your asset which is stored in the form of cryptocurrency on the Binance blockchain is able to access on other country via using the same private key, so it is not be possible. If the assets which you stored on the exchange on international, if you have some kind of assets on Binance, if the Indian government say that you cannot able to access the Binance, the assets which is stored on the Binance account is totally destroyed, because you are not the owner. Binance is the actual holder of that particular tokens. If you not withdraw within the decided periods, that they will take care of all your assets and you will not be able to retrieve them again. But in case of private wallet, they cannot destroy your assets. The government of India cannot destroy the amount which is stored in the Binance blockchain, can never be destroyed or altered or tampered or hijacked or scanned, because they are stored in the blockchain in the form of blocks. There is some block which have the quantity of your assets. So are you able to understand what I am saying to you? Because these private wallet cannot be banned permanently. So I think you have understand what I want to say to you. So thank you very much for this video. Jai Hind.